In this video, we'll learn about Loocey's DLA bid calculation features. The bid calculation tools allow you to automate the calculation of your cost, profit, and bid unit price for DLA solicitations. This is an essential part of Loocey's DLA module, helping you analyze your numbers and finalize accurate bid information before submitting the bid. It's essential to go through these steps and fully understand the costs, profits, and margins to avoid errors or business losses. Let's see how it works. We'll start with using our one-click copy to copy a solicitation from DLA RFQs list into our bidding board. The one-click copy is one of the most powerful features of Loocey. It minimizes data entry and automatically copies the RFQ information and links the records to the suppliers in the system. Check out the link below for a complete tutorial on one-click copy feature. Once we copy it, let's go back to the bidding board. The newly copied solicitation will appear right at the top, with most of the information already populated, including the solicitation number, NSN, quantity, and other fields. Now, let's change the status to In Progress and open it in Detail View to start working on our calculations. We can either click on Open Item icon or right-click and open a new tab, which sometimes is easier when we want to work on multiple RFQs at once. Inside the Detail View, you'll see multiple sections such as Supplier Quotes, Product Details, File Links, Service Details, and Notes. Let's focus first on the Supplier Quotes table. This is where you'll do RFQ emails, enter and compare supplier data once the quotes are received, including quoted prices, lead times, and other details. Suppose one supplier offers a quote of $9.5 per unit and your second supplier quotes $10. We can enter these in the Supplier Quotes table. Once you know which supplier quote you want to for this RFQ, simply go to the Product Details tab. Most of the information should already be filled in from our one-click copy. Now, all we have to do is select the supplier we want to use from the suppliers dropdown. In this case, we'll go with the one that quoted us with a lower price. Note that it'll auto-populate the supplier page once we select the supplier, which we'll need for bidding. Then simply enter the quoted unit price and margin. System will calculate your total cost, margin, and profit, updating the bid unit price in real time as you edit the fields. Note that we also have tax and shipping. You can leave these empty or enter values if you want to track tax shipping per line item. Next, we have the adjustment column. This is handy if you want to use this to adjust the totals. Let's say we want to reduce it by $100, we can enter 100 or we can enter a positive number to increase the total. The system will combine the inputs from all the columns and show you the total cost, average margin, and profit at the top, as well as bid unit price, which is key for placing our bid. Next, let's look at the Service Detail tab. Here we can capture any additional costs we have associated with this contract, such as packaging cost, labor cost, or shipping cost. Let's add a new item and select Packaging from the dropdown. We'll enter quantity matching our quantity at the top, and rate, we'll use $3 for this example. This simply indicates it'll cost us $3 to package each unit. And again, the system will calculate and combine the costs from product and service details and show at the top the total cost we have. Note that if we leave margin empty, it'll take the cost of services from our profits and keep the bid unit price the same. Or if we add, say, 20% margin to the service line items, it will increase the profit and also increase the bid unit price. You can use whichever method that works best for your specific RFQ. Next, let's quickly check the available data in the center of the page. We have all the data elements and we can scroll down to see additional information, including contracting officer name and contact details. We can click on Edit Mode and make changes as we like and hit Save to save the changes. Let's uncheck the Edit Mode to get back to Preview mode. Next, we can change the status of this RFQ by clicking on Status and choosing a new status. And Status Change has autosave, so we don't need to click on Save. Finally, let's look at the NSN pop-up. We can click on the NSN link to bring up the NSN Details pop-up. This is the same pop-up that's available in other places of Loocey, and even though we've copied over the RFQ into our CRM bidding board, NSN pop-up is still connected to the main data source. Hence, you'll always have the latest information in the NSN dialog. NSN dialog has last award date, last award unit price, approved parts with contact details, NSN history, and other details. This is one of the most important dialogues in Loocey, and having it available in multiple places helps to quickly check the most up-to-date information about the NSN. The Files section allows you to add file links to make it easy to access all relevant documents for this RFQ. Note that we don't yet allow for direct upload of the files into Loocey. However, we suggest that you add your files into a cloud storage, such as Google Drive, but grab the link to the file and enter it in this section. This way, you will have all the information in one screen in case you need to access it in the future. This is also extremely helpful when placing the bid. You can quickly open the RFQ PDF or pricing quote and review it before placing the bid. Next, let's look at the Notes section. As the name indicates, here you'll see all the notes you have entered for this RFQ, including any notes that your team members have entered with the logged time and name of the person who made the note. That's how the DLA bid calculation features in Loocey help you make faster, smarter bidding decisions, saving time, improving accuracy, and giving you a full financial breakdown before you place your bid. That's it for today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we release new tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you next time.